What is up, guys? Welcome to the video. If you guys are here for the title of the video, today is my update on my testosterone usage, where I've been, where I'm going, currently how my body is reacting, all the positives, negatives, everything you guys might want to know if you're considering the same protocol. We're gonna get into it in a little bit, but we got legs today. Coach Kyle has programmed an absolutely brutal leg day that I've been doing for the last 3 months or so. And I haven't showed you guys the workout yet, so I don't think I really wanted to show you guys because I usually end up on the floor looking pretty shitty. But we're gonna show you guys exactly what that workout looks like. That being said, we're gonna go get this meal in and I will catch you guys at the gym. Hey, camera.
Lord, I need me a break. Let me go. Trouble sleeping, battling these demons, wondering what's the thing that keeps me breathing. Is it money, fame, or neither? I've been thinking about the places that I frequent, all the people that I see. I'm tired of living decent. What do it mean to be a G? Yeah, and all the time we fall behind, bitches in the concubine, I call them mine. Crazy, and God is I made water, wine, pause, and time is coming, they often hate me. Never will I walk in line, I cross the T's and dot the I's, wondering.
Get better every fucking set. Good job.
AirPod really deserved that though? I don't think so. Let me know in the comments below.
Wondering how I got this high. Fell asleep and forgot to die. Goddamn. I'm popping them downers and drinking them pounders. Faded. Get it over the counter. I'm stuck on the browser. Like, how did I make it? This bitch that don't know me. This shit is so lonely until she get naked. Don't even know what the day is. But I be gone.
Ow. Alright, that's the leg day. See you at home. Make sure the camera's working. Alright, guys, we are back. It's been about a full day since the workout last night. Basically, I figured I would take a quick little pre-workout walk, digest some of these carbs I just consumed through my cream of rice, which I enjoy so thoroughly, and talk to you guys really quickly about my TRT experience and where I'm at right now. So essentially in October of 2020, I began TRT, and I outlined a video where I did a video outlining basically how I started, why I started, and what I was doing. I can put that video down in the description box so you guys can go back and check that out so you guys get the full story of how I started. But basically the synopsis is I had very low testosterone. I went to an endocrinologist who kind of sort of knew what they were talking about, but didn't specialize in this type of thing, and they put me on TRT at 100 milligrams every 2 weeks. This was fine, and it was all well and jolly, and it started off okay. I felt pretty good, and my testosterone levels were pretty solid, right? And I could put them right here, but they were in the ballpark of 500 to 600 on total, and my free was in the normal range, about like 95 or so. And at this point, I felt like, okay, things are good, but I'm experiencing more acne at this point, and it's only after 2 weeks after my first administration that I start feeling these acne things spurring up, as if the things that were helping my hormones were starting to wear off, and I would start to have these clustered reactions to not having it in my system for a while. Basically, at this point, I went to my doctor and said, hey, I want my levels to be more normal. How can we do this? So she recommended that I do 100 milligrams every week, which would give me more stable testosterone levels, which I was all for. And you can see my results here. Basically, I was at super physiological levels, which was extremely beneficial for how I felt in the gym. And what do I mean by awesome results? I mean, I had very limited acne. I had extremely good performance in the gym, and I was sleeping well. I felt great. Basically, every metric of my lifestyle seemed improved. And at this point, I'm at a crossroads, right? I have to decide, is this something I want to do for forever? Is this something that is benefiting me in the long term? And what is my long-term goal? Something that was very clear to me is that when I start something, I finish it, and I wanted to do what I needed to do to compete at a high level. And knowing that I'm already past that TRT border, right? I've already done the testosterone. It's not like I can go back and reclaim the natty status, which I absolutely hate people saying the natty card. Basically, I can't be natural again. So what do I do from here? So I found a doctor who helped me to get blood work and helped me to understand how my body was reacting. And what I decided to go ahead and do was up my levels a little bit. I'm not going to tell you guys what my dosage was, but I was definitely doing more than TRT, but definitely not like an extreme level or something that was going to be dangerous to my health. And then I went to a doctor and made sure that I wasn't doing anything dangerous to my health. And I'll show you guys what my blood markers were and where everything was. And what you'll notice when you're looking at this chart is that there's really only 3 things that are not exactly where you want it to be, and one of them is actually kind of funny. So the D3 level was about a point over the reference range, where my D3 was actually too high. For a guy who's pretty white, it's pretty funny to think that maybe I'm getting enough sun or supplementing D3 enough to have it above the normal reference range. So that's something that we want to keep an eye on, and maybe supplement the D3 a little bit less. I'm usually doing 10,000 IUs of D3 every single morning, and now I'm doing anywhere between 2 and 5. We're gonna go back and do blood work again just to see where I'm at. Then metric number 2 that we were going to keep an eye on is my cholesterol. So I generally have very low cholesterol, and my good cholesterol, which is the HDL, I don't know if you guys hear that plane. The HDL is a bit low. It's not necessarily as high as we want it to be. And it's not that I've really knocked out a lot of fats, but I've been dieting a little bit the last couple months, and basically my HDL is just slightly low. My LDL is good. It's actually low and right where we want it to be. That's the low density cholesterol that's actually going to inhibit your body from the processes that it needs to be in the blood flow that you need to carry nutrients around your body. And the high density cholesterol is actually what you want to be on a normal range, and I'm just simply not on the normal range. Maybe my fat calories are not as high. I need to add in maybe a couple eggs or some more avocado, but we're gonna play around with my diet over the next couple months and see where that goes. It's really not dangerous, but you know, it's something to keep an eye on at this point. The number 3 thing and the most important thing to keep an eye on right now is my liver enzymes. Now, I'm not taking any oral super supplements. I'm not taking anything that's really dangerous to me, and I'm really not drinking much, so my liver really isn't that taxed, but my liver enzymes are a bit high. And maybe this could be because I was slightly dehydrated that day, but basically my liver enzymes were a little high, and we're not entirely sure what caused that, but we're just going to keep an eye on it, and I'm going to keep my levels stable. I'm going to stay hydrated, and the next time we go and get my blood work done, hopefully my liver enzymes come down so that I can control all the variables. That way we can get a clear measurement. That being said, my liver enzymes aren't high enough, and I'm not really embarking on any dangerous activity that you really have to say, whoa, what are you doing to your liver, bro? So basically, you know, that's not really something to worry about, but that's something we're keeping an eye on. So those are the 3 main things that my blood work has done since I began doing higher than TRT levels of testosterone. I think a lot of people are probably interested in. Some of you guys might be saying, yo, Zan, like you traded in your natty car for TRT and then you used an excuse to bump up and do higher levels of testosterone because you just wanted an excuse to use steroids. That's not what happened. Basically, I said, all right, I don't feel that good. I'm not sleeping. There's a lot of reasons why I need to go get my blood work checked, and my testosterone was just in the toilet. I didn't do anything like unnatural to make that happen. Basically, I just found out that my testosterone was in the toilet, and I had to do something about it. At that point, we used TRT to reestablish my testosterone, and then I made a decision. Basically, I want to compete. I'm a normal guy. I work your 9-to-5 finance job. Basically, I want to compete in men's bodybuilding, men's physique. That's what I want to do, and that's my decision to make. And if I want to go and do a little bit more testosterone than a TRT dose, where some of you may feel that's inappropriate or maybe a bad life choice, honestly, I'm working with a doctor that's going to basically help me maintain this lifestyle and do it for the long haul to make sure that I'm safe, I'm healthy, I can have kids one day, and I'm going to have a happy and healthy life. So that's what's important to me. These are the decisions that I'm making, and I'm basically just telling you guys can understand what my thought process was, what it is now, where I'm at, and basically show you guys the process of making these decisions, because sometimes life, they present you opportunities, and you have to make the decisions based on what you believe, what your morals are, and what you want to do with your life. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was informative. If you guys enjoyed just learning about my process, my thought process about testosterone and why I'm taking it and what my goals are. Basically, guys, I'm gonna speak it into existence. I want to win an IFBB Pro card one day, and I don't know what division that's gonna be in. I don't know when it's gonna be, but I'm 25 years old, and at some point I want to compete at a pro level, and I got to do the things necessary to do that. So you make decisions based on what your goals are and what your objectives are, and basically what you're comfortable with risking. And at this point, I'm comfortable with sacrificing the natty card to get where I want to be. And I hope you guys can respect that. And if you don't, peace. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you guys' support. I'm trying to get one of these videos out every single week, show you guys more of the process, get you guys more workouts. If you guys have ideas of things you want to see or things you have questions about specifically on this topic or other topics that I can cover, please put it down in the comments. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hey, get your numbers up. I had to get my numbers up. Now I got it like they gave it to me, but I took it, they ain't give it to me. Now I really got it. I really do. I really got it.